My cat attacked me. And so, okay, let's see, it seems like we're having a little bit of a problem. All right, I think we're back. I think we're here now. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. My cat attacked me. So hopefully he won't do this again. Hi, it's Kamilah Rose with the Bliss Institute. I'm so glad to see you all. It's been a minute, a long minute. As I have been out and about. I'm having to do this live stream because of the cat. So, and okay, good, he's playing. So, I'll say all the things that I had said. So, of course, we've all been impacted by things going on, and happy Juneteenth, particularly for my folks here in Texas, as Galveston is the location where they were able to find out that they were freed from slavery 2.5 Juneteenth. And then happy day before summer solstice, happy day before, 2 days before. Oh, this connection is spotty. This connection is very spotty. I wonder if I will keep this up here because it's so spotty. Hopefully it's okay now. Okay, I think it might be okay now. All right, so, I'm going to do readings for summer solstice. Hopefully this will add some guidance and this will give some insights for folks so that they will be able to, I don't know, make some good decisions, make some good choices, see what's going on, see what's happening and coming up for them. I have not decided whether I'm going to do separate readings for every sign like I did previously. I would love to do that, but we're going to have to see. So let's get going. Let's get some general energy. All right, so we have, I believe we're at 5 planets in retrograde right now. I believe Mercury is either in retrograde or it goes into retrograde in the next couple of days, or at least by tomorrow. So we have Mercury in retrograde in Cancer. We have Venus in retrograde in Gemini. We have Jupiter and Pluto in retrograde in Capricorn. And we have Saturn in retrograde in Aquarius. So we are seeing quite a bit of wacky, the wheel. All right, we already got a card out, y'all. So the wheel. Things are changing, things are turning. This is cycles, this is ending of cycles. This is something that is a pattern. I have noted that where we are now, we're seeing a lot of really similar activity to what was going on right before spring equinox 2020. So patterns totally make sense. That's exactly where we're going to be in figuring out kind of what's going on and where we are and what's happening. I think it would also be really wise for everyone to try to be as mindful as they can be, just because it will be really easy for us to get caught up in mess just because we're being very reactive as opposed to kind of taking in information, sitting with it for a little while, and then being mindful and intentional in how we plan to address what's occurring. So the wheel card seems to be the main card that wants to come out right now. Okay, there we go. We got some things. So 2 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. So that's interesting. So this 2 of Cups is kind of indicating that there's new ways of relating. There's some new relationships coming up. There are some definitely in how we relate to each other, we are coming at that in a different way. There's going to be new partnerships arising. As this is a Venus retrograde, particularly in the sign of Gemini, I would be very mindful of any connections that are going on, especially ones where maybe you feel like they're not being truthful or just straightforward with you. You also want to definitely make sure, especially as we have a 4 of Swords that came out next, that you don't get so caught up in your head or overthinking that you forget about the importance of just being in the moment and being open to what's going on. You know, you want to be able to not stay in the past. That wheel needs to turn, but you also don't want to be so just like, okay, well, we need to make change happen and it needs to happen quickly, that you end up pretty much just repeating what you've already done. Like, we have to be aware of the patterns and be aware of how things are working in order to be able to make different choices to have different outcomes. Our next card is going to be this lovely Three of Swords. So, heartbreak. Whew. Feelings are probably going to be getting hurt. There's probably going to be some hurt feelings going on. And more than likely, it's going to be something that's happened before. It's going to be in a situation that's happened before. Perhaps when this new partnership or new way of relating with others came out, we followed the same patterns that we had been following. But also perhaps, you know, it just was not the best fit. And if we try to make something fit that's not the best fit, or make something stay that's beyond its season, that can happen, where it could have dissolved in a positive way. Now it's dissolving in a way that is causing more pain than may have been necessary. Let's see what else we get. The Seven of Wands. Folks are in the mood. They've got things to say. Folks are feeling frisky. There's some active energy, y'all. Some super active energy. It's definitely reminding me summer 2015, summer 2016. Folks are just out there. Whew. Four of Cups. Some regrets. Some regrets. Being preoccupied with regrets instead of focusing on what we can create from that. We don't even see it. We don't even know it. You know, if it has been brought to your attention that you have caused someone pain, that you have put someone in a position where they have not been able to flourish, or, you know, you just weren't nice to them. And this can be on a social level. So if there are groups that have been systematically disenfranchised, oppressed, discriminated against, you know, and that's brought to your attention, that's not a sign to shut down and to just wallow in what was. It is a moment to reflect and then to reach to that extended hand and find the new way that you can relate to yourself and with others. You know, and we see that we're going to get some opportunities. This is going to come with some opportunities for some monies, for some things that will be of wealth. And it's going to come with some healing. We have a King of Pentacles. So this will be someone who is a strong person who has an eye for finance, an eye for wealth. And they'll be able to really assist everyone, I believe, in being able to kind of move out of this space and move out of this place. A strong leader in that sense. And we'll see kind of what will come from having this strong leader. So a Two of Pentacles. This will raise some opportunities. We'll have some expansion, some travel, some things like that. But it's kind of a moment to get there. It's a moment to get there, and that's okay. Sometimes we have to take the journey, which is the point of the wheel. The point of the wheel is that we have to take this journey. As you can see here, we've got the Sphinx, we've got Anubis, we've got all the different imagery, all the different ways of knowing and knowledge that exist in the world. And so we have to take this journey, and then we're left with a choice. You know, we have a little bit of the prosperity. If you can seize so make the connections, more than likely always connect with your heart. Be mindful, but don't get caught up in the past, and don't ignore what is coming and what is happening. When your feelings get hurt, when things don't work out, when you get so caught up in what was that you lash out, that the system lashes out, that you're fighting for, I don't know, freedom, for feeling this way, you know, don't get caught up in the regrets of what could have been. Take hold of what could be. See the abundance. Take note. Take stock. Step into the role of a creator. And then you'll have different choices. And this time, hopefully, we will be more aware of what is going on. And from these different choices, we'll be able to make some new steps, set a new path. This is a pretty good reading for summer solstice. So it's a general reading. I think I'll do some more specific ones. I'll go ahead and take this live and end it so that we can take a look at what's going on with some of the signs in particular. So thanks for watching. Comment below with what you think of the reading, what you think of this energy of summer solstice. What are your plans? What are you hoping to achieve? What are your goals? And I'll see you later. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more readings. I have every intention every time of being more consistent in my readings, but we'll see if that actually happens. But I'll always be here at the very least for this solstice and the equinoxes and for the majority of the new and full moons. And I do need to come back and talk about Attack on Titan because I have things to say. So there will be more entertaining reviews coming soon, but I'll see you later. Y'all have a great one. Bye.